เควันนี้มาทดสอบแบตเตอรี่ที่เพิ่งได้มาใหม่นะครับ Molicel P42A ก็ผมวัดด้วยโวลต์มิเตอร์ทุกก้อนแล้วนะ แต่นี่จะมาอัดวิดีโอสาธิตให้ดูเฉยๆว่าโวลเทจเนี่ยมันเท่ากันหมดเลย นี่นะ 3.52 โวลต์ทุกก้อนเลยเท่ากันเป๊ะ ซึ่งแม้กระทั่ง Sony VTC6ก็บางทีก็ยังไม่เท่ากันเป๊ะขนาดนี้นี่ก็ 3.52 นะแล้วก็ทดสอบให้ดูก้อนที่ 3.52 เหมือนกันโอเคแบต2ก้อนนะครับก้อนแรกกับก้อนที่2นี่นะครับก็เริ่มต้นที่ 3.51 โวลต์นะเริ่มก้อนแรกกันเลยชาร์จก้อนแรกลิเธียมไอออน 4.1 โวลต์ 1S แล้วก็ 0.8 current amp start test ไม่มีอะไรแล้วนะโอเค without balance yes 1S ก็ไม่ต้อง balance อะไรอยู่แล้วต่อไปก้อนที่2ลิเธียมไอออน 4.1 โวลต์นะครับแล้วก็ 1S แล้วก็ 0.8 amp เหมือนกัน start charging without balancer 1S เรียบร้อยกลายเป็นว่าแบตก้อนที่2ที่ชาร์จที่หลังประมาณไม่กี่วิก็จริงแต่ว่าดันเสร็จก่อนแบตก้อนแรกยังชาร์จเข้าไปได้ที่ 2.44 แอมป์ so for this actually it's the first cell that I charged and now the time passed by 3 hours and 40 minutes and it's still charging, which actually the voltage has reached the target, which is 4.1 voltage per cell, and it actually exceeded the target by some time. Oh, now it's done. It's like it's discharging more than charging for the past, I don't know, 30 half an hour, and now it's done. The amp hour, I'm not sure that whether it is accurate or not because it's like 4.11 volt and then reduced to 4.10 volt and then increased to 4.11 volt again. I don't know why it adds like that, but and the watt hour I think is a little bit exaggerated because the charging and discharging cycle between 4.11 volt and 4.1 volt per cell. Now it's completely done and I'm going to disconnect it. So next step is to test discharging it. This is the first one that was fully charged, and the setting for discharging is here, discharge lithium ion, and the lowest voltage possible for this charger is 3.4 voltage, and the cell count is 1 cell, and current setting for discharging is 1 amp. So let's start for this cell. Perform test without balancer. Yes, can, and we'll see. Okay, holy shit. Something strange. And the first cell, the one that took so long to fully charge, which is 40 minutes longer than the first cell. The voltage measured now is 4.14 voltage, which explains why it took so long to be fully charged, and I don't know why the charger measured it as 4.1 voltage per cell when it was finished charging, and I don't know, man. Let's discharge this lithium ion. So this one is from maximum 4.14 voltage per cell down to 3.4 voltage per cell. One cell discharge current is 1 amp. Start charging, and yes, for the without balancing cords. So the result is for channel 1, this battery. Channel 1, I don't know why the voltage stopped at 3.47 volt. Here, I don't know why, because it was set to discharging down to 3.40 voltage, but it stopped at 3.47, and the discharging rate is 0.0 right now, and it's not gonna be discharging anymore. I have been inspected this for like 5 minutes or so, and it keeps 0 ampere discharging. So it takes out for channel 1 from 4.14 voltage, it drops to 3.47 voltage, and it takes 2.86 ampere out of the battery cell of channel 1. And then move on to channel 2. This channel 2, the initial start voltage was 4.08 voltage at the beginning, and it has been discharged down to 3.48 volts, and same as the channel 1, it was set to the target voltage was set to 3.40 volts, but somehow same charger, same procedure, it discharged down to only 3.48 volts, and it takes out 2.54 amp hour out of the channel 2 battery, which is this one. So I'm going to stop the discharging process right now, because there is nothing drawn out of the battery, nothing, 0.0 amp, 0.0 amp for both channels. So I'm gonna stop it right now. So in fact, I have to charge it in the normal charging mode for the resistance parameter in order to show, and now it comes, and they are 2 cells, and they are quite different from each other, almost one-fold, and I don't know why, but in general, for lithium ion, the new cell should has a resistance lower than 100 milliohm, and both of these cells are good.